How to build self-discipline? A lack of discipline in your life is always a lack of motivation in your life, a lack of meaning in your stupid little life. Let's break it down. Discipline means to control yourself, to serve yourself. So, why are you not serving yourself? Because you do not consider yourself worthy. Subconsciously, you think you do not deserve it. And you are actually right. You are not worthy. Seriously. If you would die today, nothing would change. That's not bad news. That's a relief, bratan. Stop being so egocentric, and your discipline will grow. I show you how. Number one, stop focusing on yourself. To get discipline, forget yourself. Number two, forget yourself and remember your honor. Honor means serving others, serving those who deserve it. Serve your family, your clan, your brotherhood. Serve God instead of just serving yourself. Once you start serving something significant, you will receive power, motivation, and unstoppable discipline. Number three, forget yourself, but don't lose yourself. This is very important. Hold on to the core of your soul. This is your core of power, because your soul is an image and mirror of God. It is purely good. Serve God, serve others, then you serve your soul. When you serve those who deserve it, you are no longer an insignificant worm, but your life receives meaning and significance. And finally, of course, number four, don't get confused, because Suki will try to exploit you. Serve your people, serve others, but stay away from socialism and communism. They just exploit you. Serve those who serve your values. Serve those who deserve it. Serve those who never ask for money, for power, for fame. Those are the people with the purest soul and the clearest vision. Serve the right people, and the right discipline will serve you. As I am serving you, as my whole Green Commander is serving you, and we ask for nothing in return. Honor will come. Sometimes people ask me why you have this tattoo, dash, on your hand. Why look at grim dash every day? Lesson number one, Dash is my friend. It should be your friend too, because it is a nice teacher. Lesson number two, only because you will die someday, the days when you are alive have meaning. Listen to that again. Lesson number three, death helps you find purpose. What are you doing right now? Ask yourself, is what you're living for worth dying for? If not, find different purpose in life, true. Lesson number four, I don't know if you find love or money or big power in life, but you definitely will find death. It is a part of everyone's mission, Druk. Your life will have this last challenge, I guarantee. But if you see anyone who is dying, you will see death is never easy. It's not like it feels. But some people die in honor and peace, and some people die in terror. If you not take care of your people, if you not live your purpose, if you not forgive your sinners, you will die in terror. I have seen people who are dying peaceful, and I have seen people who are dying not so peaceful. So live your life that you can die any day with a smile. And finally, lesson number 5. The biggest fear of everyone is mortality, decline, and death. If you conquer this fear, if you feel it and say it, I prepare to die, this fear will go away, and so much positive energy will come to you to live this life good and to die in this life good. Be honorable. I don't consider myself a Stoic anymore. Modern Stoicism is a problem. Stoicism tells you that suffering is necessary in life. Okay, I agree. The problem is not what it tells you, but what it doesn't tell you. But first of all, look at the penetration of Stoicism. Today it is everywhere on SukiTube or Sukigram. Trust me, if something is seen everywhere, it is being amplified. Nothing happens organically in the centralized top-down system we live in today. Just look at 10 years ago. Stoicism was a small niche. Now it's on the way to mainstream. I give you a warning. If something becomes mainstream ideology, you have to be on the watch. I explain what is the problem. Let's look at the Stoicism concept of pain. Famous Stoic Marcus Aurelius said, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Think about it. This quote says, pain is never caused by external factors. I beg to differ. Here is what I think. Why do the Sukis push Stoicism so much? Because they want you to accept pain, get used to pain, don't question pain, especially the pain they inflicted and keep inflicting. You saw what happened in the last years. If you look ahead, the Suki have lots of pain in their pipeline, believe me. Ever since World War I, they have used pain to alter society. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. A true Stoic, an Orthodox Stoic, will always draw the line. Some pains are unavoidable because they are part of nature and life itself. Some pains are avoidable because they are part of a rotten system. A system that keeps you weak, powerless, and dependent. This pain and this system has to be first circumvented and then destroyed. S Bogom. This brings me to the second problem of modern Stoicism. In the Stoicism that you get preached today, there is no God. There is no higher power. I remember another ideology that pushed out God completely. Communism. That's why the Suki are pushing the Stoic agenda. They hate God. They hate higher power. Because it gives strength to the people no matter if rich or poor. God is on everyone's side if you step away from evil. If you take a close look into history, you see something interesting. There were influential Stoics that did not try to separate God and the Stoa, but to join forces. Read Justin Martyr, read Boetius. They have been silenced. Do not listen to the voices that have been amplified. They will weaken you. Take your time to find those voices that have been silenced. Those are the voices that will give you strength. Truth is true power. The Stoic principles and the power of God are not opposites, but complementaries. God and resilience is one. Be honorable. Your time is running out. Cut people out of your life. Cut side projects out of your life. Cut corporate jobs out of your life. Cut expenses out of your life. Live very humbly, so you can focus on one mission, my friend, the mission of your life. Cut all indulgences out of your life. Do not go off the ramp early. Going off the ramp early means artificial rewards. Artificial rewards are, for example, fast food, entertainment, porn, wars, alcohol, and other substances. They make you go off the ramp early. They will give you a reward even though you did not accomplish anything. You leave the ramp. Good example. Do not use porn. Only have sex with a truthful partner. If you don't have one, you don't deserve sex or porn. You just deserve to work more focused. Honor will come. You need to stay on the ramp, because at the end of the ramp is true success, and natural rewards will come. Avoid all artificial rewards, because if you go off the ramp early, you will not only waste time, but also condition your mind not to pursue the true success. This is the end. Your time is running out. This life is a game, and every day you waste, you will have to pay for, in this life or the next. If you stay on the ramp of success, your time is no longer running out. Your time is yours. Your time is running with you until your time has come. Be honorable. You often talk about honor. What do you do with people who have no honor? Here are 5 types of people I would cut out of your life very quickly. Number 1, the constant complainers. Cut out those who pollute everything with negative energy. Number 2, the dreamers. Cut out those who dream but never do. Number 3, the indulgent ones. Cut out those who want pleasure all the time. Dangerous people. They are the easiest to manipulate. Number 4, the lost ones. Those who have no values, or no values that are your values. Cut them out. And finally, of course, the распиздяи. You need to cut out those people who are not reliable. Suki. You have to understand one thing, Bratan. In order to live a successful life, in order to fulfill your mission, build wealth and a good family, you need to live a life of honor. But not everyone deserves your honor. Some just deserve to be cut out. Let the honorless be among the honorless. When death greets you, all you have is who you have become. This is the grim hustle. Be honorable. This is not an iPhone. This is a $10 billion weapon aimed at your brain, aimed at your family, aimed at your freedom. The people at Apple learned their craft from the gambling industry to hijack your attention and dopamine and keep you weak and isolated. It is the perfect manifestation of a centralized system that concentrates your weakness to get more and more power over you and the world, Suki. Control your phone. Don't let it control you. Limit your screen time to 1 hour per day. After you stop listening to me, put away all technology and get pen and paper and make plan for every day. 1 hour a day of reading time. 1 hour per day of focused, uninterrupted time with your family. 1 hour per day for meditation and complete silence. Turn off all push notifications forever. Switch off internet on your phone. Only switch it on when you have scheduled your 1 hour screen time. Otherwise, leave it off. This way the Suki won't track you and hijack your mind, soul, and attention. Attention is the most valuable currency in the world. Control it, or they will control you. Be honorable. You have been lied to. Wealth does not come if you dream big. Wealth comes from pain tolerance. This is success. This is discipline. This is resilience. It is all pain tolerance. Wake up, Ratan. You won't get pain tolerance through watching motivational videos. You won't get pain tolerance through motivational courses or coaches. Who is me? You need to give the pain tolerance to yourself. You need to give yourself the power of pain every fucking day. I now will give you 5 powerful pains. Number 1, the pain of waking up early, getting out of bed in the darkness. It's painful until you are used to it. Number 2, the pain of doing push-ups on your fist. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's easy. Number 3, the pain of a cold shower. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's energizing. Number 4, the pain of intermittent fasting. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's time-saving. And finally, of course, number 5, the pain of rejection. It's painful until you are used to it. Then rejections become the best coach of your life. All these pain are painful first. Then you get used to them. Then they empower you. Take in the pain. Enjoy the pain. Get used to the pain. Get profit from the pain. Why do you need pain tolerance? Because the path to success is always a painful path. Always. Not those with most talent. Not those with the best connections. Not those who want it bad. Not those who work the hardest will succeed. But those who can take the pain. Those who are used to the pain. Those who transform the pain to profit. Implement the 5 powerful pains into your life. Now, if you need help with that, the Grim is with you. Honor will come. You have been lied to. Wealth does not come if you dream big. Wealth comes from pain tolerance. This is success. This is discipline. This is resilience. It is all pain tolerance. Wake up, Ratan. You won't get pain tolerance through watching motivational videos. You won't get pain tolerance through motivational courses or coaches. Хуй с ними. You need to give the pain tolerance to yourself. You need to give yourself the power of pain every fucking day. I now will give you 5 powerful pains. Number 1, the pain of waking up early, getting out of bed in the darkness. It's painful until you are used to it. Number 2, the pain of doing push-ups on your fist. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's easy. Number 3, the pain of a cold shower. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's energizing. Number 4, the pain of intermittent fasting. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's time-saving. And finally, of course, number 5, the pain of rejection. It's painful until you are used to it. Then rejections become the best coach of your life. All these pain are painful first. Then you get used to them. Then they empower you. Take in the pain. Enjoy the pain. Get used to the pain. Get profit from the pain. Why do you need pain tolerance? Because the path to success is always a painful path. Always. Not those with most talent. Not those with the best connections. Not those who want it bad. Not those who work the hardest will succeed. But those who can take the pain. Those who are used to the pain. Those who transform the pain to profit. Implement the 5 powerful pains into your life. Now, if you need help with that, the Grim is with you. Honor will come. Money is an illusion. The most fundamental things in life you cannot buy with money. Values, respect, decency, manners, character, resilience, patience, love, and honor. Be honorable. You asked me for some rules. I give you some rules. You can achieve anything you want. Forget that American shit. You can achieve anything you want if you have a good team. People with soul. Number 2, if you want to be strong, you have to smile at your weakness.
Chef, $100.
3, have honor and respect. If you always run after the money, you are just prostitute, nothing else. 4, never forget your ancestors. They will honor you if you honor them. Number 5, if you really want to know what life is about, you have to see the people who are dying. 6, always keep your eyes open for everything invisible. 7, if you don't believe in demons, you better start believing. You have to face them before they face you. Number 8, if you don't know what to do, Close your mouth and listen to the silence. It will give you the best advice. And the last rule, of course, never trust the state, never trust the police, Suki. Trust only in yourself. And of course, in God. Sometimes people ask me, how do you command respect? How do you dominate? If you need violence for it? The answer is no. I give you some rules. Number 1, move slow and talk slow. Only people with no control move and talk fast and hectic. Number 2, understand that you will have power when you serve people, not when you command people. Number 3, crush your ego to zero. Your ego has to be the dust under your shoes. Number 4, never whine, never complain. I repeat, never whine, never complain. Number 5, every day do one thing for other person without expecting return. Every fucking day. Number 6, find one element in your life that is absolute. It can be God. It can be family. It can be your brotherhood. Honor and protect it 100%. Number 7, when people disrespect you, don't talk. Be silent and look them hard in the eye until they feel your power. I'm 60 years old and I don't have no day to waste in this life. So I simplified my life. Here is my advice of 5 rules for you. Number 1, throw away or sell everything you have not used for 1 year, except your books and a suit for funerals. Number 2, create a good daily routine for morning and evening and stick to it. Less decisions means more energy every fucking day. Number 3, stay away from small conflicts even if you lose a bit of money. Only pick battle for things that will still matter in 3 years. Number 4, automate your finances with fixed monthly investments and limit orders. Look at numbers once a month, not once a day. And finally, of course, number 5, simplify your technology. Delete 10 apps in your phone right now. 90% of current technology makes us weaker, not stronger, Druk. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Drjuha, how to build power for centuries. You can learn a lot from the powerful dynasties and families in this world. If you want to build power and independence for your children and their children, you have to follow these rules. Number 1, know your ancestors, their names, their faces, and what they had accomplished, big or small. Number 2, light a candle on their day of birth and on their day of death. Number 3, carry on their traditions. If you don't know them, reintroduce the traditions into your family. Number 4, teach your kids the yin and the yang of success. cooperation and competition every fucking day. Number 5, understand that people are kept powerless by dividing and destroying their families. So you have to teach your children, your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother. Number 6, think and invest long term for your family. Buy real estate for your family and tell the notary that it can never leave the family. And finally, number 7, if you are the head of the family, never abuse the power and punish everyone who does. There is no greater sin in life than the abuse of power.